Despite the media all touting Mulan's success for oh my god, streaming is the future, digital is the future. Well, oh, I could wait. I had to wait 2 seconds. Well, I'm that impatient. But yes, Mulan is underperforming on PVOD. Yes, yes, it is reportedly underperforming. It does, and I'm not gonna go over the big controversy that is popping up because that has to do with, yeah, that's extremely controversial stuff. But Mulan reportedly underperforms on PVOD, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my, image not tainted. Okay, I talked about political stuff before, but I'm not gonna talk about that stuff. But yeah, the film was initially scheduled for March, but was postponed, and now it is out. The movie is considered controversial by some critics by its high cost of $40 compared to other films. You know, and it was still had to get a civil law to escape cinemas, and the fact that you had to be already paying $7 a month for Disney Plus, and now you have to pay $40 for a movie that isn't even that great, a movie that is garbage. Many of those films have gone to streaming, which is garbage to begin with. But some users are restricted to rental window have access to Mulan as long as they're Disney Plus subscribers. The film is open in cinemas in the wider markets where Disney Plus is not available, making $5.9 billion. But yes, the movie has underperformed, unlike Bill and Ted, which is still number one movie on VOD. It's still number one movie. It's not Mulan. It's Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted is beating Mulan in the VOD market. It's already winning in that market. Okay, with Keanu Reeves, of course, is beating Mulan. Okay, Mulan is just another crappy Disney remake. I've saw a few people will actually gain this movie on that, and I've saw a few people seeing Tenet, but Mulan is the big loser here. Is where said they'll drop the price tag in December, was made to tell people from going playing the feed out. Speculating that'll go for party streaming platforms like Amazon, Google Play Store, and Temporal Rental soon. For its part, Disney has viewed Mulan as an experiment, but we're still bringing its blockbusters to see if he does. So Raspberry Exec said, we're looking at Mulan as a one-off in terms of, as opposed to saying there have been new business to looking at. That said, it's very interesting to look at the offering. But yes, Mulan isn't selling. No one's buying it. And yes, you have seen these articles here. Mulan's sales are amazing. You have Mulan's amazing sales. It helped. It has really strong sales. It helped Disney Plus subscriptions. But I won't be surprised if most of the people who reinstall Disney Plus are the typical Disney fanboys who buy anything of Disney's logo on them. Okay? People who block you for not liking a Disney movie. Yeah, those types of people. People who do not care about that stuff. Okay? And they're saying, oh my god, blockbusters will, be only streaming, blah, blah, blah. They're talking about this, amazing spike in sales, amazing spike in sales, blah, blah, blah. But, streaming is winning, blah, blah, blah. The same typical stuff. The media is saying the same things. But it says here, Bill and Ted is ruling. Bill and Ted is still selling way better than Mulan is. Okay? Here. And yeah, Mulan is just nothing but a big failure. It was going to be a big failure to begin with. It was supposed to be the big movie for Easter, but it was delayed, there. But yeah, Mulan is basically a big failure. It's just another garbage Disney remake. If you really want to watch a movie, called Mulan, just watch the original instead. This movie's even worse than number 2. Mulan number 2. This movie's even worse. Because Mulan number 2 at least had Musou in it and all the characters from Mulan 1. This is just a boring, soulless movie. That's what it really is. It's garbage. That's basically it. Goodbye.